Moving on to entertainment. What's topping off our entertainment segment this week, Miss Reese? That exhale. Damn, Stella. What was that?
I'm gonna have to take a drink on this
you
one.
got to sip to this one.
This is a lot.
Oh, surprise, surprise. What? Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, you said you wanted to take a sip. That water. that water. It's smooth. That Chicago water.
Okay, so I watched the Lifetime documentary on R. Kelly.
Oh, yeah. I need to drink to this one. Shit.
You do. I don't know, y'all.
We don't know. We don't know.
It's not looking good
It's
for him.
not
It's
looking-
not.
It's not looking
And I've been, I don't know, kind of biased.
Yeah, you are a fan. She's a fan. She's a fan. Fans are fanatics. So of course they're going to be biased
I'm
towards
not
their
a fan.
heroes.
I think he has
He's a musical,
great, he
he's
has
a musical
great,
genius.
yeah.
Musical genius. Can't take that from
Great
him.
replica
Can't
music,
take
right?
that from him.
But he is sick.
As a human?
He is sick.
As a human?
He is sick. And so in the very beginning, in the first part, it was 2 parts yesterday, and it's 2 parts today.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday, in the very beginning, they talk about him being molested from the ages of 7 to 13 by somebody in his family, right? They go back to an interview he did with Tavis Smiley, and he talks about how, he was just shown things and basically opened up to things that a kid, obviously at that age, shouldn't be, and that kind of...
What's an example?
He didn't go into details.
Oh, okay. I'm like, he was looking at gaping
He was
assholes
being
at
molested.
a young age? Okay.
Did he hear me say that?
Huh?
He was being molested.
I heard that part.
Okay.
But you said being shown and seeing things that things shouldn't be seen or shown at certain ages. I
don't know, maybe because from that molestation, now he's turned on to porn. Now he's turned on to all other stuff at 7.
Yeah. Who was molested?
Somebody in his family. He didn't say who.
Male or female? He ain't say.
He didn't say. But his younger brother was also molested by somebody.
Shit.
And he did say her, so,
Is that Thomas
it's a
Kelly?
girl.
Well, who's his brother?
I forget his name, but he has 2. So the older one is in jail because they interviewed him while he was in jail. And the younger brother, like I said, he said he was molested too.
Is the brother that's in jail for sexual deviant behavior?
They didn't say.
Okay.
They didn't talk about.
Very vague with the background.
And then the only other person they had speaking on, I don't even want to say R. Kelly's behalf, but just kind of recounting some of the events was his personal
Sparkle.
assistant
and
his bodyguard, his security guard.
Right now, like saying like, man, I mean, I saw it, but I
Just going along the timeline.
Oh, God.
So no, they're saying what they saw.
Yeah. They saw some shit, or they just saw him go in the room.
So no, so before 12 Play, right before that album came out.
Classic. 1, we'll go to my room of fun. 2, then I'll say, give me your tongue. I did not know he was talking about a baby's tongue.
Well, know this. Every song he's made comes from an experience that some girl
has been exploited.
Every
it makes
song.
it nasty to listen.
He's so controlling. So, real quick, before 12 Play came out, right? He was really big in Chicago. He was known, Honey Love,
He was the guy.
Vibe, all that. This was before that.
Before that,
right?
Yeah.
They said he would be at Kenwood on the regular,
This is that song for the people and shit.
picking up young girls. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I saw a post that said, like, y'all know what was to it back then. They said, man, y'all knew who R. Kelly was and had the potential to be. Y'all knew y'all was in school. Y'all knew he wasn't. Those of y'all that chose to jump in his ride and remind him of something, you know what I'm saying? That was on y'all. They also was saying in the same post, like, there was not just R. Kelly out there at 25 preying on these young.
Wait a minute.
It was the thing.
That was the thing.
But he was just, I guess, the representation of it because he was a
big.
celebrity. Yeah, he became a celebrity. But it was a thing. It wasn't just R. Kelly and school
agree.
buses. It was niggas doing this shit.
I agree because
for context.
I dated a lot of guys that were not in high school.
I heard niggas couldn't even get in prom because they aged out. It was like, if you 25, you can't come to prom. Like, but that's my boo.
And my prom date was...
She's a freshman. 47 years old.
No, shut up. He was like 20. 3, maybe.
Them was the niggas I used to hate, G. Them niggas that knew how to have sex already, was eating, munching every orifice of these young ladies' bodies, and we out here fingering. We out here trying to finger, trying to keep up. And she like, I'm gonna stop, okay? Yeah. I'm gonna drop out for this nigga. Like, damn, baby, education is key.
So, but that was the thing.
Sex education.
Men dated young girls, right?
Yeah.
And I'll say this, a lot of them didn't look their age. Yeah. They were very mature, very, developed. But anyway, that was key. They said he was always at Hyde Park, Kenwood, picking up girls, and hanging out at the McDonald's. They named different locations. As
Super size.
12 Play came out.
Fries.
12 Play came out.
Vibe.
You done?
Benito.
So wherever he would go, it was like if he caught the attention of somebody, the eye of somebody, he immediately swooped in or send this person.
He always sends the
give
guy.
Me the number.
Get her.
Call. He said, call you tonight. Call him tonight. Come over. Whatever. Immediately, the girls would be like, yeah, I'm interested in singing. Blah blah blah. He would be like, he would do something to let you know that that's not what he on. He's on sex. Yeah. Whether he, like the one Asian girl, she said he kissed me, and it was just kind of like, wait a minute, what? I didn't.
Hello?
Right. Hello? But she stayed because it's R. Kelly. She's trying to pursue her career. And that was my issue with a lot of these women that were being flown in. How you being flying in at 15 and 16? Where's your mama?
How are you an unaccompanied minor? There's TSA for that now, but back then,
and then a lot of them, this was like over a period of time. Maybe it was some months, maybe it was some years, but why would you continue to go back? Like one of the girls' experience was if you spoke out of term, she said first it starts calling him daddy just during sex, then it's calling him daddy all the time, then it's you have to ask me if can you go pee? Do you need to eat? Can you get up?
Everything that was happening in the stable recently, they found
out
about was happening in life. He was practicing. He was getting his
He's been doing this for years.
Yeah, he was getting his curriculum together.
And so it was like, why did you keep going back? Like, did none of y'all have no daddies?
I mean, at 15, you 10 years away from even having a fully developed brain. So no, they didn't have daddies. But 2, they're young kids, so they don't
find that
they just don't have those cognitive, executive decisions.
Nobody gave them the game.
Yeah, that too.
Because I was 15, right?
15-year-olds nowadays would pimp R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? But back then, I think it was a little bit more young, dumb, and nevity.
Yeah, because even you couldn't tell me I can't talk back, and then I'm going to keep coming back to that. Like, for me, it was like, nigga, you're not my daddy. I can go home for that. Right. I don't want to be out.
Trying to get away from that.
Yeah, so.
How about you call me mom?
That was hard to, like, really understand that. Yeah. So then they talked about Aaliyah. That hurt my heart. Because I don't want them to talk about her.
From him and her to her and Dame. Like, when did they?
Oh, that happened. Because remember, after that first album, she wasn't with R. Kelly no more.
Okay, after the album, Aaliyah.
Yeah. Okay. AJ Number the Number.
4-page letter, AJ Number.
No, AJ Number the Number was first.
Early.
4-page letter was when she was with Missy and all that. Yeah.
Okay.
They talked about her. They confirmed that they had sex. They confirmed that
they was married, right?
This is before. They confirmed she was pregnant. They got married all before she was 15, basically.
Yeah. How though? Like she's. I thought she had mom and dad.
She does.
Even if she didn't, she had sense around her. I would think that would protect her from such.
They really trusted him, and I can understand why.
Why would you?
He comes off very charismatic, very caring, very concerning. You know, he knows how to manipulate.
So here, take my newborn 14-year-old?
Listen, he was molested from 7 to 13, right? So somebody preyed on him. So then he learned how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to keep going back to that so that people really understand he's sick. It's just not, it's a sickness. And so, you know, and Aaliyah, everybody said she was like really angelic, very innocent. And those were the kind of girls he preyed on. I'm not going to say like, not real cute girls, you know what I'm saying? Not ugly girls, but those girls like in between that would love to get chose.
Those 7.5s to 8.3s.
6.
Oh, 6
Yeah.
to 8.
6 to 7.
6 to 8, yeah. It was like, Y'all know what it is.
So look, when Sparkle was on there, I was just like, oh, this is just not gonna get any better. Because she talks about seeing the encounter with Andrea, the wife, and all this shit was going on the entire time he was married. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The entire time. Because she couldn't speak, couldn't do anything to anybody else.
Yeah.
And Sparkle was just like, you know, she was in it, and she saw him being controlling. She said he did the whole video. Like, she didn't have no input. It was kind of, he was using her as his muse.
Yeah.
Right? And, but she was never involved. Well, she didn't say she was involved with him like that. But she introduced her niece to him.
Right.
And, you know, that's the whole video, the sex tape scandal.
That was Sparkle's niece.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
And so, it's a lot. Because it's like,
a lot. It's layered.
You
That's
want
why
these
so many
people
episodes.
to keep reliving this.
Yeah.
Those who don't want to be on the news,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, let them live their life and stop
Right.
bringing them up.
So they like
I
showing
just feel
pictures
bad.
of these mics and names
They
and
were
everything.
showing pictures. They cover her face, but if you know her, you know. And I was just like, no.
You say the dot right there, she done sneezed. Oh, shit. Got back in the dot.
It was just not.
Damn,
It's not good.
And it's a 3-part series.
2 more parts tonight.
And it airs on what?
Lifetime.
Because these motherfuckers will be living in hell for a lifetime. And this is not funny because this is like tragic as fuck. Obviously, Bloody Ass is sick as fuck. And these young ladies' lives or former young ladies' lives has been drastically impacted. I'm not saying it is tragically impacted because they still alive. They still got a chance to, you know, maybe become an advocate for, you know, supporting those that might be targeted for
teaching girls how to have some damn self-confidence when their parents obviously aren't around doing their jobs. Not to fall into those types of traps because it's not like they were handicapped, mentally disabled, or slow.
They were just 6s through 8s on average 7. On average 7. All you 7s out there, listen closely. You are somebody.
Oh, for real.
And it's not a Jeep, man. It's not a Jeep. We gonna keep y'all up to date with how part 2 and 3 go. But y'all let us know how y'all feeling about this R. Kelly situation, which we can obviously talk about for days. We're gonna move off R. Kelly, but stick with entertainment with the new hair alert. New hair. Who this?
Oh my God. So did you see Usher?
Usher, baby.
Looking like Frankie Lyman.
Nah, he got the coif and the swoop back. Nah.
Yeah.
I ain't seen anything.
Like Young Jock.
Like Superfly. You seen the?
Yes. Yep.
Superfly.
But old boy rocked it, right? Old boy was.
Superfly did that.
Usher, not so much. So Usher, we need you to come on back to the natural, because I don't know what that is.
Didn't Chris go there for a minute? Chris Breezy. He went there for a minute. He had a weird
might have been a real
Charlie Chaplin.
Oh yeah. It was a slight second.
Miguel, what are you doing? Yeah, so get off that.
Yeah, it is not working for you.
Yeah, we're gonna stay away from those things. All right. Also in entertainment, baby alert.
Okay, so Kobe and his wife are expecting
a 4th baby. And do they already know the sex?
I hope it's a boy.
Has 3 daughters.
Yeah, I hope it's a boy for him.
He's obviously done some things in his life. 1 daughter will fuck you up. 4 daughters? You might as well kill yourself.
Yeah, so hopefully it's a boy. And then Kim and Kanye are expecting their 4th via a surrogate.
Okay, so they got North. And then they got Saint and Chicago. Those are twins.
Nope.
I thought it was twins. Don't you have a baby named Saint?
Yeah.
And a baby named Chicago?
She carried North and Saint.
She carried North and Saint, and then there's twins?
Then Chicago was a surrogate. Yeah.
I thought there were twins in it. Okay. And then...
So now they're expecting another one.
Do Jay-Z have twins? Somebody got goddamn twins.
Jay-Z has twins.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
What are his?
Rumi and Sir.
And Rumi.
Yep.
Okay, cool. And now did they pick a name already for the 4th?
No.
Maybe the 4th. This, that, and the fourth.
Or Cali.
I'll beat your ass, Kanye. Don't play with me. You better name her South Chicago.
Cali.
North Side. I don't know what you're going to do. All right. And then, congratulations to the Wesses. You know what I'm saying? And last but not least, in entertainment for this week's episode of This and the Third, In My Feelings. Kiki, do you love me?
Okay, so before we do this, I do want to say, so did you see that Ellen DeGeneres came to kind of like defend Kevin Hart?
About the Oscars?
And pushing him to take the gig if they reach out. Because at this point, it's like a month away.
Yeah.
And
Eddie said,
nobody's responding to their request. And so they're kind of maybe possibly rethinking about asking Kevin to,
Which they should.
Yeah.
Which they should, because they was wrong.
Yeah.
He was wrong and righted his wrong.
Yeah.
And then y'all tried to make him rewrite his right.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
So Ellen is saying,
You know
Oscars.
what? Ellen was just like, we love you, don't let the trolls and haters, which of course the LGBT community, TQ community took it as we're not trolls and haters. And she wasn't saying that.
But she
was
them,
just,
ain't she?
Yeah, but she was just saying
They
like,
ain't gonna go against her.
you all.
They gonna have a conversation with her, but they ain't gonna butt heads with
Yeah,
Ellen.
no,
She
but
is them.
she was just saying that you all have to like,
Get over it.
Stop. Like,
why so serious?
Yeah.
Why so serious?
He said that years ago and like, let's move on.
You
So
weren't even classified as that then.
he may host the Oscars. We'll see.
All right. Hopefully he does, if it's meant to be. Back to In My Feelings.
So Diddy felt some type of way.
He should. Is this some more KP shit?
No.
Oh, okay. Has he healed outwardly? I know he's still going through it.
Yeah,
internally.
but
Is he done mourning and getting back to
so
brother loving?
he posted a picture of him and his longtime girlfriend of 11 years. I know they were together for 11 years.
It's a long ass time.
So
But time
long.
flies, though. Time flies. It's 2020. Did you know that? Time flies. That's a prime example. 2020. Happy Martin Luther King Day.
He posted a picture of them. Well, Cassie moved on. Cassie dates his trainer.
Whose trainer?
Diddy's.
His or hers?
His.
Wow.
She said,
sleeping in my bed. Damn, Diddy. What's so disheartening about that? And I get, you're going to date and rock with who you in close proximity to, but it's like, he probably feels like, I introduced y'all. Y'all wouldn't know each other if it wasn't for me.
He does.
That hurts.
But, I mean, how much more can she take? You're confessing your love on social media for your soulmate that is passed.
But we weren't holding that against them. I mean, they had history and they had genuine feelings. Like when you have these
because he genuinely had
ripped apart from you and she's taken out of the spirit. She's
on Cassie. So, dude, get over it.
On her.
Yeah, because remember, they were together.
But he had him with KP?
Yeah.
Oh, that changes things.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, she should feel shat. What was that, year 5, 6, and she still stayed?
Thank you.
Dumbass. Well, then again, his dumbass. You had to see this coming, didn't you?
Yeah.
I didn't know the whole backstory. Take that.
Yeah.
Well, what do y'all think, man? Is Diddy bogus for reacting, period, to his estranged girlfriend of 11 years, Cassie, leveling down, I guess, with her trainer? We probably working that shit out, though.
He got a little bag. Come on. He not Diddy, but he got a bag.
But
and probably ain't got to deal with all that stress.
Right. So there's always trade-offs to that 80-20 shit.
Sure
But what do y'all think? Did she make the right move or is Diddy overreacting? Well, that about wraps us up for this week's segment of entertainment on This and the Third. Literally